All right. We would like to speak to Aman Srivastav, and
Ma'am?
he is going to tell us about, according to him, what is leadership.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Ma'am, leadership is often said about the leading, or we can say the employees are the most valuable resource of any company.
Mhm.
Leadership is all about handling them in a manner so that they cannot feel any pressure.
Mhm.
Like they should feel that the leader is helping. Leader should be very helping every time. It should be not like a boss, like giving orders and everything.
Mhm.
The performance of employees is highly dependent on the teamwork, and every team has a leader
Mhm.
which look after all the employees. If employees are stuck in any difficulties, then leader task is to help them, not to give orders.
Yes.
Leadership has many skill. Leadership should contain many skills. A leader should have a good communication skill, team building, business etiquette, self empowerment, social grace, and risk management is also important. By which leader should have. Leaders should have a good ability to handle failure. Body
Mhm.
language is also important. Leaders should give motivation to employees and do team building, work with team, not give orders as work as an employee with employees so that employees feel cheer up with them.
Mhm.
Leaders should have a creativity. Leaders should be creative so that they can give many ideas, many ideas and many new types of techniques to build to do the task and complete their goals.
Mhm.
It's not A leader should not be like sitting in an AC room and lecturing while pointing towards the presentation to achieve nothing. Really, ma'am, a leader should be like employees should feel comfortable with them. They should not hesitate with the leader in discussing any problem.
Mhm.
And, ma'am, I know this much only.
All right. Well, so whatever the points which you have discussed. So, what are you lacking in all these points which you related right now? Do you have all these skills?
Honestly speaking, ma'am, I don't have skills of interaction.
Or like interaction, like a leader without interaction, like communication. Just now you said it, the first and foremost skill for a leader to have is communication skills. So that
Apart
is
from that, I can say I face sometimes difficulties in finding any path where my colleagues or my employees faces any difficulties. Then sometimes I also get stuck how to get rid of any problem.
all right. So the skills which you are lacking in, what are you doing about it? How are you going about it? Are you working on it, and how?
Ma'am, sometimes experience matters,
Mm-hmm.
and other people's discussion is important.
Mm-hmm.
Meetings are important. How can we get rid of any problem, get out of any problem if we are stuck any problem?
Yes.
Discussion is mandatory. Getting everyone's idea is very important. That what is
Okay.
their perception.
Mm. Taking care of people's opinions do matter. And interpersonal personal communication, if a leader doesn't have, then he will not go. He'll not be able to be the leader that he is aiming to be. So one thing is very important is troubleshooting, connectivity. He should have that connectivity skills. And unless and until he knows each and everybody in the group, each person in your group, in his group, it is going to be difficult for him. So he has got to know the technical know-how of managing his team, inspiring his team, and taking the team ahead to the next level. So this is also true.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else you would like to add?
No, ma'am.
All right. So is there anybody else?